Johnny, let's talk about the first couple of games. You had a couple of good ones and a couple of okay ones, let's put it that way. How did you see the game so far?
Yeah, very similar. I thought we had a really great start in the Champions League. A couple of good games in the regular season, and kind of fell off a little bit. But now I think we're getting back on track, and hopefully we've learned from those mistakes, and we turn the page, and now we keep looking forward.
Also die Saison hat eigentlich gut begonnen, sagt Aaron Johnson, und dann ging es so ein bisschen hoch und runter. Hoffentlich geht es jetzt wieder nur noch in eine Richtung, nämlich nach oben. Johnny, you have been a DJ in your life and made even some money with that.
Yeah, that was earlier on in my my high school days. We used to DJ weddings and school dances, so I enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun with it, and fortunately hockey took over, and I think I've done a little better with hockey than DJing.
Also Johnson hat als DJ sogar gearbeitet, in der Highschool-Zeiten hat er aufgelegt und hat da sogar ein bisschen Kohle damit gemacht. Allerdings dann wurde Eishockey ein bisschen mehr, Gott sei Dank. Und ja, deswegen, das kann ein bisschen besser als DJ zu sein. But still, do the guys have to sometimes listen to your music in the locker room?
Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes I get control, but usually it's 90s or rock music. It doesn't last very long. Usually the guys take over and rap comes on or country. So that's okay though. I like every kind of music, and I think the guys enjoy the change every once in a while.
Also eigentlich läuft immer Rap und Hip-Hop-Musik und sowas. Aber wenn Aaron auflegt, dann eher 90er Jahre oder Rockmusik eben. Aber dann die Jungs nehmen dann schnell wieder das Heft in die Hand und dann läuft wieder Rap und so Musik. Aber manchmal finden sie es doch ganz gut, dass es eben auch mal ein bisschen Wechsel gibt innerhalb der Musik. I wouldn't say he's a buddy of yours, but you have had supper with that guy, Vince Vaughn, that actor.
Yeah, he was, when I was in Chicago, he was just starting to become a big Chicago Blackhawks fan. So he invited all the guys out to one of his premieres in Chicago, and anyone that wanted to stay and go have dinner with him afterwards was invited. So me and another guy decided to go and take him up, and it was awesome. He's exactly as you would expect, and we made some jokes, but it was cool. It was a cool experience.
Er war mal mit Vince Vaughn am Tisch gesessen. Vince Vaughn wurde damals ein riesen Blackhawks-Fan, als Aaron dort war. Und dann hat er mal nach einer Premiere ein paar Jungs eingeladen zum Essen. Da war eben Aaron Johnson eben auch mit dabei und hat dann da den Abend genossen und sagt, Vince Vaughn ist genau der Typ, wie man sich ihn vorstellt. Ein richtig klasse Typ. You have one good buddy before you came here on the team who's not a player. Who's that?
One good buddy that's not a player on this team? Oh yeah, I almost forget. Tom Severin. So he was our trainer in Binghamton, New York, the 2 years before I came here. So I was able to talk to him a lot when he was working here, and he was constantly sending videos and updates of how nice the organization was and how good the rink was and the fans. So he was a big reason why I contacted Mannheim, or Mannheim contacted me, and it's a big reason why I'm here.
Also er hat einen Kumpel im Team, der gar kein Spieler ist, nämlich Tom Severance, einer der Betreuer, der war damals in Binghamton auch Betreuer, als Aaron Johnson Kapitän dort war. Und die haben sich da schon verständigt gehabt, bevor er hierher gekommen war, und haben sich da hin und her geschrieben. Und das ist auch mit ein Grund gewesen, Tom Severance eben, dass Aaron hier dann in Mannheim gelandet ist. One thing about your son, he was born here, so it's going to be an everlasting link to Mannheim that you're going to have for your rest of your life.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, I think my wife and I were talking of how excited we're going to be when he's old enough to come back here, and we're able to come back and show him the experience that we had and the city that he was born in and growing up. So it's very special for our family. Even just this year coming back was very exciting, and we couldn't wait to get back. And like I said, it's a pretty cool experience, and we can't wait to show him, in a couple years when he can remember everything, how cool it is.
Der Sohn der Familie Johnson ist ja hier vor 10 Monaten in Mannheim geboren worden und er sagt, es ist richtig cool, er freut sich schon darauf, wenn er mal groß genug ist, nach Mannheim wieder zurückkommt und wenn er alles mal zeigen kann, wo er geboren ist, wo er ein Stück weit auch aufgewachsen ist, wie cool Mannheim ist, wie cool die Stadt ist und er freut sich wirklich sehr darauf, dann seinem Sohn eben jetzt noch 10 Monate, krabbelt gerade erst, dann eben die Stadt zu zeigen. Last question, you're the DJ tonight, when we listen to this warm-up music, what are we going to listen to?
Oh, there's going to be some AC/DC, some Metallica, some Linkin Park, more rock than rap. So that's what really gets me going, and I enjoy that music. So I hope everyone likes it.
Yeah, we do. We really enjoy that. Most of the time we have rap music here. Now it's thanks a lot for that.
Yeah, no problem.